A Bay Area company helps people make extra cash by hooking them up with odd jobs through an app. Now, as Julie Watts shows us, it's also working to change the way companies hire.
So just load up the camera.
Augusto Matias is snapping photos of the sunscreen display and sending them back to the company.
Enter the price.
It's a one-time gig through the virtual employment app GigWalk, which he uses to make a little extra cash when he tags along with his wife to the mall.
I'll check the phone and knock them out. While she's spending money, I'm earning money.
But GigWalk goes beyond connecting workers with odd jobs in their area.
GigWalk's developed an algorithm that could essentially replace interviewing somebody for work.
CTO Matt Crampton says instead of relying on self-declared skills, GigWalk uses labor metrics, hiring based primarily on stats.
Submitting a resume and a cover letter for work is an outdated concept, and we have much better ways of doing that now.
Gig walkers are first offered simple jobs, paying a few dollars for a few minutes' work. Our first gig is snapping photos of a drugstore product display. We have about 1 hour to complete it, and it's about 1 hour away. Meanwhile, GigWalk is analyzing every aspect of my performance, so the fact that we're running late might hurt me. But it also takes into account how well I follow detailed instructions, how efficiently I complete my tasks. It even analyzes my personality to determine if I'm an extrovert or better suited working alone. And depending on my performance, I may start getting higher paying, more complex gigs, or be destined for simple tasks. So how'd I do?
We can see where you were, what time you took the photo, and also that you didn't show up on time.
He explains each of the 650,000 gig walkers are graded on a curve.
62 seems like a failing grade to me.
No, it's better than average, so it's great.
But more important than the score, employers can custom pick gig walkers based on strengths relevant to specific jobs.
Do you see this someday being utilized by Fortune 500 companies? I mean, is Mark Zuckerberg going to hire his next CEO using GigWalk's algorithm?
You know, we're not there yet.
He says for now, GigWalk is limited to simple, second paycheck kinds of gigs. Although the algorithm does get smarter with every gig it fills, so you could someday find CEOs snapping aisle displays. Julie Watts, KPIX 5.